Hi everybody, my name is Maëva. This class is called Landing In. Take a comfortable seated position to start and relax your hands onto your lap as you close your eyes. Start bringing all of your senses inward. By closing your eyes, allow yourself to enter into your inside world. Notice the flow of your breath. Find it in your body and follow it like you would follow from very far a star. Follow your breath and feel it coming through all of your skin, in and out. Connect your palms together in front of your chest, and to create that first feeling of connection and gathering yourself, we'll take one sound of Om. Inhale through your nose. Come to the back of your mat and take a child's pose, Balasana. Release your forehead onto your mat, and by pressing the top of your feet into the floor and gripping slightly the tips of your fingers into your mat, start rolling your spine, spinal flexion, absorbing the front of the body toward the back of the body, rounding as much as possible through all part of your spine. Arrive your shoulders above your wrists and start to reverse the curve by coming through the lower back, middle back, upper back into extension, looking forward, dragging your hips back, and really feeling the opposition as you stretch back of your hands growing forward, your side body expanding. Inhale, press onto the top of your feet. Roll your spine forward. Slowly entering into extension. Lift the coccyx bone. Allow the lower back to start curving. Middle back, upper back, look up. Make sure you create a slight magnet in between your hands to allow your shoulders to stay engaged. Place the right hand on top of the left hand and slide your left knee to your right, squeezing your legs together. Send your hips as back as possible. Curve your spine to the left, pressing the right side body to the right. Inhale, by pressing into the mat, roll forward, round your spine. So taking that same motion into a slight incline. And lift your coccyx bone, lower back, middle back, upper back. Press your hips as back as possible, keeping your arms straight. And one more time, inhale. And exhale back. Move your knees back to center. Feel your hips settle a little bit more. Place your left hand onto your right hand. Slide your right knee to your left by squeezing your inner thighs, reaching forward with your hands. Inhale, round your spine. Curve a little bit more to the right as you open your left side body and slowly open. During that motion, think about oppositions. Each opposition are creating together more space. And space creates opportunity. Slide your hips back as possible. And coming back to center, separating the knees slightly. Inhale, pressing onto the top of your feet, round your spine, look toward your navel. As you look toward your navel, squeeze your glutes. Feel the shift of your shoulder blades together toward your ears, and then back. Allow your chest to open in between your arms. Press the heels of your hands into the floor and pull the mat back with your hands. Slowly descend as you pull back, engaging your triceps. And press the tips of your fingers onto the sides, outside of your mat. Thumbs slightly forward, elbows up. Inhale, round your lower back. Middle back, pushing to your fingers. Upper back. Roll your shoulder blades back. Descend your elbows to the floor. And space out your chest forward. One more time, inhale, center. Opening, pressing into your pubic bone, create some space, some length. Going to the left now, inhale, round center. Look over your left shoulder and shift your left elbow back, right elbow forward. Look at your feet, descend. Feeling the stretch into the shoulders. Inhale, press onto the top of your feet. This time to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Notice your feet behind you. And place your hands beneath your shoulders. Flex your feet. Ground your knees into the ground. Round your lower back. Take your ribs out of the floor. And by squeezing the floor out with your hands, push back up. Inhale, open your chest forward, spine up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your chest, rounding your spine. Push into your fingertips. Inhale, lengthen your right leg back. Plant your toes as you lengthen. Open your chest forward, lift up. Exhale, round. Inhale, this time, extend your leg back, float it out of the floor, bend your right knee, and make a circle to the right, opening the hip into abduction, external rotation. Plant the feet to the side, toes to the side, and start walking your fingertips toward the right side. Connect the outside of your right arm to the inside of your right leg. Inhale, open your chest to the floor. Simultaneously, start pushing your heel, your right heel into the ground. Round your spine, pushing into your fingertips. Inhale, open your chest. Look forward. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, open your chest. Look forward, extend your sides. Exhale, round. Slowly circle your arms to the left. Interlace your fingers, push to the left, extend over your head, and side bend to the right. As you side bend, press your left ribs to the left more, and slowly release your right fingertips inside of your right foot. Grab the back of your head, squeeze your arm to your face, and extend through your elbow. Keep pushing the outside of your left side body to the ceiling. By pushing more into your right heel, inhale, come up. Extend both arms. Plant your left hand onto the floor outside of your mat and turn your right foot, your right heel out to plant it on the side, Parigasana. Extend your right arm above your head. Take your head as before. You can stay here or lift up your bottom knee. Join the inside of your legs together, extending the left knee and planting your foot for Vashisthasana. Keep side bending. Slowly release your left knee onto the floor. And by placing your right hand onto the side of your right hip, inhale, lift your right knee to your chest, hip flexion, then circle it out to the ceiling. Keep the flexion of the hip, rotate the thigh in, and swim your leg back. As you do that, cross as much as possible your knee outside of the bottom knee, or just your ankle if it's not possible. You can round your spine to go there and release your leg. Stretch through. Inhale, press into your left hand, extend your right arm to the ceiling. Exhale, round. Go as far back as possible. Inhale. Feel the power of pushing from the left arm and expanding from the right. Last time. Come back up. Place your right hand onto your hip. Lift your right leg back. Slowly flexing your right foot, planting your right foot toward the front of the mat. Interlace your fingers. Inhale by squeezing your left glute. Expand through your sides. Stay here. Close your eyes. Feel the length into the sides of your body, accompanied with your breathing. Every time you inhale, lift a little bit more through your torso. Every time you exhale, ground a little bit more through your legs. Magnetize your feet toward each other. Exhale slowly. Press your hips back. Look forward. Chest toward the right leg. Extend your right leg as much as you can. You can stay here or release your fingertips onto the ground for more balance. Press your right heel into the floor and toward you. Inhale slowly. Rebend into the right leg. Push your hands onto your right thigh. Exhale by curving your coccyx bone in. Extend your back leg. Inhale, lift your arms up. Anjaneyasana. Open your chest. Send your arms back. Exhale slowly. Fingertips on the ground. Connect your chest to your leg. And by pushing into your fingertips or into your hands into blocks, lift your front foot up and step it back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise high onto your toes. Exhale, round your lower back, middle back, upper back. Squeeze your glutes. And by resisting the weight into your fingertips, pushing into your fingertips, extend your spine up in between your shoulders. Exhale, slowly, knees on the ground. Hips back, Balasana. Round your spine. Align your shoulders above your wrist. Inhale, extension of the spine. Curve the lower, middle, upper. Magnetize your feet to your knees. Exhale, round left knee toward the chest. Extend your left leg back, planting your toes into the floor, and allow the extension of your spine to come back. Sustaining the squeeze of your navel to your spine. Again, round. And back. Round. And inhale, lift up. Bend your knee. Sustain the push in between your shoulder blades and allow external rotation to bring you to the side into abduction of the leg, planting the toes out, the heel aligned with your knee. Walk onto your fingertips to the left. I'm sweating like crazy. Inhale, open your chest and Bring your chest toward the ground. Round your spine. Inhale, lengthen. Pressing into your fingertips and resisting the weight with your left heel grounding. Round. Inhale, chest toward the ground. Keep pushing into your left heel. Send your arms to the right as you interlace your fingers, maybe a different way as before. The way that feels a little bit more awkward. Yeah, bring your pelvis underneath you and push your right side body to the ceiling. Descend the left fingertips inside of your left foot, catch the back of your head, squeeze your arm to your face, and really allow the right hip to come forward, but the left knee to stay back. Keep breathing here deep. Push onto your left foot to rise back up. Extend your arms. Flip your heel out as you plant your right hand to the side. Catch the back of your head, same thing. Extend through your elbows. You can stay here or maybe join the inside of your legs together. Extend your right knee and find Vashisthasana. Slowly release your right knee underneath you. Place your left hand onto your left hip. Inhale. Raise your left knee to your chest. Circle your hip to the side. Keep squeezing the knee to the armpit. Roll the inside of your leg toward the ground. And as you round your spine and shift forward, cross your legs. Send your left arm underneath your right. Keep coming back and twisting. Inhale, pushing into your right hand, expanding through the left. Exhale, round. Bend into your right elbow to allow this to be possible. Inhale, rise. Push your hips underneath you so that you have a nice stretch on the carré des lombes. I don't remember the name in English of this muscle. Round. Inhale, open, push, push, push into the floor. Stay here. You can allow your left arm to come over your head if you have space. Otherwise, place your left hand onto your left hip and uncurl. Slowly lowering your left foot at the front of the mat. Bend your knee, interlace your fingers the non-dominant way. Right away, squeeze your right glute. Yeah, magnetize your feet toward each other and lift your side body up. Stay. Close your eyes. Feel yourself completely here. Feel the shifts of weight. Feel yourself existing here. Slowly lengthen your front leg. Push forward with your palms. If you feel like the balance is too challenging for you, release your fingertips onto the ground. Otherwise, use your inner thighs and the pressing of your left heel into the ground and back to sustain this nice extension. Inhale, bend into your front knee. Press your palms onto your front thigh, and by curling your pelvis under, extend your back leg. Inhale, raise your arms up. Elevate your shoulders to your ear. Find first the vertical length, and then maybe going into a nice back bend. Shift your weight forward as you lift your back heel over your toes. Slowly release. Fingertips on the ground. Chest toward the front foot. Lift your front foot up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, raise high onto your toes, undulate your spine. Release your knees on the ground. Squeeze your glutes. And you may take your knees off one more time. Release your knees again. Slowly release down. Creating little cups into your hands like you have one muffin underneath each palm. Inhale, round your lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. Wide cobra. Expand through your sides body and slowly go down. One more time, center. Inhale. Rounding for extension. Here, imagine that your fingers are getting lighter. So you can use a little bit more the support of your erector spinae. Inhale, rise up. Look over your right shoulder. Send your left elbow forward, right elbow down. Look toward your feet. And one to the left. Inhale, round. Exhale. Swivel to the left. Place your hands on the floor, flex your feet, ground your knees, take off your ribs, your lower belly, and push up. Feel the space in between your scapula. Inhale, right knee, right heel back. Circle with your right leg and plant your right foot. Same thing, align with the knees. The feet are pointing out. Inhale here, curve your spine back, into extension, and press your right knee back. As you are here, lift your back knee up, extend your left leg, and flip your right heel to the right. The feet are aligned with the side length of the mat. Stay here. You may have the knees bent if it's too intense. The idea is to keep stretching the sides of your spine, of your back as you do this stretch. So if you need a little bit more space, bend your knees. Push into your hands. This may happen or may not happen. It doesn't matter. Just do it so that the right muscle engage. Lift high onto your toes. And squeezing the inside of your elbows toward each other, lift your right leg off to the side. And slowly release, not too high, just a little bit to the side without changing your pelvis. And touch the ground. And to the side and stay. Make a circle back. Cross your right toes outside of your left toes by bending your left knee. And slowly shift your feet to the left. We're almost there. Maybe you go into fingertips on the right hand. Maybe you take a full plank and slowly release your left knee to the ground underneath you. Keep pushing into your left hand, sending your left shoulder to the ground. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Go onto the tip of your toes here. Right heel is coming in front of the left thigh. Open into your right thigh. If you need, you can push with your right hand or stay with the direction of your leg. Shift the weight back as you send your right arm over your head. Slowly step your right foot toward the right corner of your back, of your mat. Right hand down, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise high onto your toes. Slowly release your knees down. Lift your left heel towards the ceiling. Rotate your thigh and plant your left foot. Shift the weight back as you extend your spine forward. Flip, lift. Flipping your left heel to the left, extending through your side body. Elevate through your shoulders. Squeeze the inside of your arms together. And try to lift your left leg to the side and touch the ground. Again, lift and touch the ground. Notice that the pelvis is staying in place. Lift and stay. Circle back outside of your right toes, bend into your right knee, and swivel your heels to the floor. Your right foot should be in front of your left. You can stay here with both hands on the floor and try to lift your side body as much as possible, or take the full side plank. Nice, the palm tree in my eye. And planting your left leg to release your right knee on the ground. Parigasana. Slowly come to plant your left toes outside of your right knee and open here. You can stay here and push inside of your leg, or maybe keep the leg as it is. Posterior pelvic tilt your hips, send the left arm over, and keep side bending. If you have a lot of space, you can catch the bottom elbow and turn your right side body to look toward the ceiling. Slowly come back, planting your left foot to the back left corner of the mat. Coming back to downward facing dog. Inhale, raise onto your toes, undulate your spine forward. Release your knees, squeeze your glutes and descend toward the floor. Bend into your right knee. Inhale, pull the mat back with your hands. Yes, and back with your left toes, point your foot, and try to lift your right leg off the floor. Talon fesse, so heel to butt. Pull, 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 pull. Descend your shoulders at the same time and lift the top of your head to the ceiling. Slowly swivel. I like this word. Planting the right foot behind you. Rolling to sit. Place your right arm to the back. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, plant your left elbow outside of your right knee and push both into each other. Look back. Ardha Matsyendrasana with a variation. Extend the right arm back and try to hold that twist, but active. So disconnect your elbow from your knee. Keep pushing your right hip forward and twisting to the right. Slowly come back, left arm, left hand, right hand to the mat. Take your right knee with you. Right knee to the right armpit and release the right foot slightly over to the left. You can stay here with the foot more towards your hips, or for more intensity, bring the tibia bone parallel to the front of your mat with the flex foot. Press your fingertips to the side, lift up your hips to slide your right glute back and left glute forward and release here. Hajakapotasana. Inhale, round your spine, push into your fingertips. And exhale down. Round. Look over your right shoulder. And look at your left foot. That should feel good. Okay, let's stay here and release center. Lower your forehead onto your forearms. Keep creating a little spin of your back leg in. Breathe deep here. To get inside of yourself, sometimes you need to first be patient, but also take action. It feels sometimes like breaking through. This posture can be very uncomfortable, but if you give it time, if you give it your attention, it starts opening up and you can really start to land inside. Slowly come up. Place your hands forward. Shift your right foot to your left. And let's take a little plank. Squeeze your glutes, press in between your scapula. Look slightly forward, push the back of your head toward the ceiling. Stay for 5, push into your fingertips for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your knees, squeeze your glutes and descend. Open your chest, lift your left leg up, and pull the mat toward you with your hands as you lift your left knee off the ground. Release your shoulders down by squeezing slightly your elbows toward the center without crunching your scapula together. Slowly step your left foot outside, sit, place your left hand to the back. Inhale, raise your right arm, twist. Resist your left glute forward, extend your left arm back, prepare yourself to make it active. Lift your elbow up and keep twisting here. Navel in and coming back. Right hand, left hand by lifting your hips. Squeeze your left knee to your left armpit and release your left foot to the right. You can stay here or one more time, take the option. But it should be comfortable and no pain in the knee. Being able to roll the back leg slightly in. Come onto fingertips, inhale, open. And exhale down, bending the elbows, round, inhale. Blow up the back of your chest, inhale, open. Exhale. Look over your left shoulder and catch your right foot. Feel the stretch getting deeper as you do that. And then release down. Land inside. Use your willpower to settle, to create space. Let every exhalation give you more calmness. Every inhalation reminding you that you are here, present, alive. Rise back up, inhale. Send your back leg forward. Catch your knees. Inhale, push your knees out. Flex your feet. Open the whole spine into extension. Forward press onto your sitting bones. Exhale, bring your fingers in. Press your palm onto the front of your thigh and around. Stay here, extend your arms. Slowly roll down. And lie down onto your back. Bring your right knee toward your right armpit. Squeeze it. Release. Bring your left knee from outside to the left armpit. Squeeze. Inhale, exhale. Bring both knees out and toward both armpits. You can catch with your hands, with your forearms. Or if you wish to take happy baby and get a little bit deeper, do so, catching the outside of your feet with your hands. Maybe also floating both feet together in Baddha Konasana, Supta Baddha Konasana, feet toward the head, but also same thing, make sure that you keep some strength to the outside of your ankle onto your hands, supporting your ankles, but also supporting your knees. And when you're ready, just release onto your back, Shavasana. Find yourself completely comfortable. And let yourself land in. You've cultivated patience, presence. Now give it some let go by just returning to your natural breath. Returning to your natural body, returning to your inside nature, and connecting to your outside nature. Immerse yourself into your body. By immersing yourself into your breathing, reintegrating motion little by little, the hands, the toes, stretching if it feels comfortable for you. And rolling onto one side. Pause here. And come back to sit. Take a comfortable seated position. Release your hands onto your lap. And thank yourself for this practice. I thank you so much for practicing with me. Inhale through your nose. Namaste.